Okay, so what's your favourite Disney movie? I like The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I love a hero with a twisted backstory.
I get that, yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Brad. And today, he got Randy with a rodent.
I did. Randy Rodent. Let's go.
That should come in handy for you.
They both look like they glow.
Oh, Mother Jesus, Mary.
What the f was that?
What the hell did that thing?
Just stay open. God, that was blinding. Come on, I just want to get the ball. Look at the melons on her. Oh my God, a cigarette man. Absolutely not.
Hey, Brad. Thanks for coming all the way from Dubai to appear on Virtually Real.
You're welcome.
Now, today's game was HappyFunland. What were your first impressions?
It was irritating at first. There's like a lot of cool, fun little things. I'm very new to VR. I haven't played a lot of it. And so the mechanics are still difficult because I don't really know how it works still. So you're kind of feeling your way out. And it was like, there were a lot of funny parts and cheeky parts to it, like homage to other comedies that I really like, because it's teed up as, like kind of a horror, but then it has these moments where it's really funny. And so like that, but some of the gameplay stuff was just really irritating.
Having a wireless video headset now.
Oh man, come on. Surely there's not that much exposition needed. Just let me in the boat.
Hey, is that?
Fuck off.
That's not the one that took my legs. Too small.
Nope.
Took my leg like that.
Why are horrors so predetermined on making stupid choices in life? I don't care enough about the adventure park to go down a filthy... Look at this. Look at that. It's decades-old feces down there. What kind of cockroach can move a goddamn mannequin? There we go. And then we pull the lever. I didn't even pull anything that time. I don't need the soundtrack to make me feel more scared. Not terrified, but you know. Oh, that's the worst. I didn't need to hear him anymore.
And the game is janky.
So it's janky. Yeah, I think that's really fair. Like, it felt really janky. Like, you're grabbing these golf clubs and you think you're getting it, but then, again, maybe it's the VR in me. Like, I like having that feel like there's a differentiation. If I press the button and grab and I hold it, then I'm like replicating that feel of holding something. But it didn't do that. And let go and you're holding it. But then it did let go even though it didn't press anything sometimes. You're like, well, so what? How's the mechanic actually work? And then you're hitting the golf ball. I think I was hitting one golf ball, I think, for half an hour.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to play the full thing.
Excuse me, Mr. Fun Doctor. Can I have a ticket, please? Or a jaw? Let me grab a jaw. Nope.
Thank you. This ticket is valid. Have a fun and happy time at Mort Grisly's HappyFunland.
Like, there's no theme park that's going to have janky, like, jagged, spiky gateways. Cool, I get to play mini golf in here. Well, that changes the game. Let's go do that. I shouldn't need to have a weapon. Yeah, that's too realistic. Just let me... grab it. No. I'm being so jet. Don't go back. Just, come on, do it. Do it. No. Girl. Just go, Jimmy. Just caress it. No. Okay.
Not sure why they would have the doors tied into the mini golf.
It's painful, but playing it was really... I got a hang of it towards the end where I'm not playing golf. I'm just going to like slowly glide it in. Otherwise, you watch this ball go like where you're based in South Florida. Like all of a sudden you tap and it goes... It was like New York City. Like, no, but that doesn't make sense. Like a little tap and like, oh, what's happening? And then like it went backwards. There didn't appear to be any kind of hill or anything or level. It just would get to the end like, cool, I'm going to go over there, and then you just watch it go. But there's no hills.
Yeah, the law of physics do not apply.
No.
To those golf balls.
No,
not at all.
Oh, no, man. Like, I'm not... Get the... Troy just came online. Hello, Troy. Oh, that'd be you. Something very therapeutic about breaking all this glass. No. No, thank you. This is not what I wanted from my experience. Get me the... What the shit? No, 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 no. Oh, you get back up again. I don't... This is so... You're not doing anything, man. You just... Oh. Okay. Look, I swat you. I swat you. With my...
Holy shit, dude, I've seen it all.
Okay, so can you tell me what the narrative is? What's the story behind the game?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know why I was there. There's a really irritating narrator, exposition guy who's got no legs, but he doesn't shut up. And then when he's talking, he's yapping in your ear. You kind of get these. I don't know why he put me there. I have no idea. I didn't know what he wanted out of it. Because then you have the other noises of, you want to. I guess you're curious. You're pressing the buttons on these other robot things that come alive and talk to you. You got the music and the sounds, and everything's just really overwhelming. Like, I don't know what. I'm going into an abandoned theme park. I think I had to turn it back on for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know what I was doing in there. Don't know what any reasonable character. I mean, like most horror things, you don't know why they were going there in the first place. Like, I legitimately have no idea why I was in there. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I want to finish my hole. The enchanted banana. Who doesn't want to get that in them? Okay, Frau. I'll come play. Oh, maybe I could jump in there. Oh no, get me off this. This is way too much in terms of VR. Okay. No, I gotta get off now. All right, I'll play your hole. Jesus! What the hell are you doing to me? Close your eyes, you say. Ha! Yes, I could do that. Too late.
Now, how did the game look to you from a graphics point of view?
It felt like I was back in early 2000s, and you're playing like an arcade game. It's all very kind of like pasted on, and some of the, like, I guess they get away with it because it's like all based on animated characters from a theme park, so you can have these big features that are probably easy to do, like to, I guess, craft, but it wasn't like crisp, sharp graphics or immersive worlds or anything. It was just like, this feels like what I was playing when I was a teenager. Sure. Yeah, let's go on the haunted house ride. Oh, hello. The red light district. No, I know what you're doing. Go away. No. Stop. Oh, hey. Heck. Oh, God, drug scorpion.
You all buy some drugs.
Look at all the drugs.
Just the really hard ones. Yet. Left.
And how did you find the battle, the combat?
So annoying.
It is, isn't it? It's
like-
so bad. There's like no challenge to it, really.
No, not
unless
at all.
you drop your club.
Which I did because I just dropped it in my hands. And then they were in you and you couldn't pick the club up because they were literally in you, the bad guys. They were like head charging you and they were just down low. And when you crouched, you couldn't tell the difference until there was a bad guy there who were like 3 foot. But anyway, I don't. But all you're just doing is like you'd see it, you're just kind of waving it and it's doing all the damage for you. There's no differentiation between a massive swing or like a little tap. They don't react differently. You just got to whack them a bunch of times and they're done. Is that syringes? Wow. What the hell? Don't you? No, I'm hitting you, man. I'm stuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I had to move fast. What the shit? Oh. Oh, that was so worth it.
No, let's talk about the humour. Quite adult. Within the first 5 minutes, you'd found a sex toy.
Immediately. Made no sense. But like, yeah, you're right. It sets a tone. I'd be like, big old legless Joe goes, go get yourself a torch at the back there. And then you open up and there's a dildo and a torch. There's nothing else. So it's like, cool. So you like to do this in the dark. That's why you got that box there. It's in your car. You got a torch in the box, but you also got a dildo in there. So you are happy days. And then you press it and activate it. And it friggin' like explodes, and you're like, "Oh man,
I was going to put that in me." What kind of fun are you doing?
Yeah, so what's the point of that? You were like waiting for Armageddon to give you the biggest kind of jollies you ever could. But like that was funny. You're like, okay, cool. So it doesn't take itself seriously. And I think that's a redeeming factor in the game. Like it's not trying to be a dead set horror like immersive. It's like it's just a bit of fun. I'm gonna have to make it work. I know that. Oh. God. Oh, that's messing with me. Oh! Okay. That's really disorientating. Look at that nasty rat tail on the back of that. You were the one who overdosed me. And that's what the big guy, as irritating as the constant dialogue was, and it was a lot of inane, like, oh man, just give me what I need to know and let me explore. Those parts are funny. And then you got to the ride where it was like a German beer festival and the lady there doing the round and around ride, or it was, had these massive, huge jugs, tracts of land, which was like...
in scoops of flesh that defy gravity.
Yeah. They throw that in there. Why not?
Because you've got to be this tall to ride the ride.
And then you want to crouch, then like, yeah, I'm that tall. There we go. Back up. Happy mushroom and opioids. No. Whoa. And telekinesis. No. No. Nope. No. Dude, I'm enjoying the ambience of the song. Why is everyone smoking so much? And the children, and they're screaming. There's so much fire and blood. What is that? No! And then you're like, it got darker again because you walk in, there's like, their version, the aboard Mickey Mouse sitting there with syringes all over his place. He's shooting up in the bathroom, and then they come shoot you up in the bathroom and everything gets wacky. Like, so for that, and once that started happening and you open up, you're like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to take this seriously. It is a bit of fun. It's janky, as you say, but I think you allow yourself a little leeway when it's just taking the piss a bit. You're like, yeah, okay, all right. Having some fun. I like the homage to all of the Simpsons stuff. Every time you get attacked by these robots and the faces come off, it's exactly like E.T. and Scratchy Land where they hit those guys, and all the same like colored lights, and they had the stall of like the name labels, and they had Bort in there, and there's no Bart. Like, I love that was there. They had a lot of other references, a little Adolf there. Attila was like the most. Even saw my name in there.
No, he's a Hun.
Lovely. Yeah, he's one of those Huns. Yeah. There's guns? Oh man, I gotcha, sure. Oh, inflatable dolls. Oh no. Sorry, this. It's a lifelike. This is leading me to a false sense of security, I know it. Where the hell is that spider? This is leading me to a false sense of security, I know it. Where the hell is that spider?
The last 20 minutes of this game, it becomes quite cinematic. Like it stops being the game that it's been all the way through and really becomes quite cinematic to a point where it kind of like it surprised me. It's like, oh, this is really enjoyable. Oh, okay. Like, I mean, I enjoyed the game.
Yeah,
it was janky. It was horrid. The battles were horrible, but there was a charm to it that kind of clicked with me. This game is $30. We do this at the end of every virtual reel. One for game, one for would you buy. You can have various levels of what you want. What are you going to do? I give it like here because of its irreverence and the fact that it's a bit funny and a bit of time. I'm probably not going to say pay $30 for it.
I'm going to say if it comes on special, yeah. Like, you got a couple hours a weekend to spare and it's on special. Like, I'm not going to spend 30, but like, if you say it goes for another hour, it's 2.5 hours for a game like that. Like, no, you could play some really good games for much less. So I'm not going to say buy it. I say buy it if it's discounted on special. A couple of hours, a bit of fun, a little bit funny, but in general, no.
Yeah. I'm going to go here. I really appreciated the world building that this game did. So but the game has issues. The combat, is what it is. And the golf game, if that golf game worked right, because there are other golf games in VR which work amazingly. And it's like, if the physics worked right on that, it'd be quite enjoyable. Do I think it's value for money? I still think I'm the same. I think it's overpriced. But I think it's worth buying. I think, yet again, if it comes on sale, it's a 2.5-hour game. If you go into it knowing that you're not going to get the best gameplay from it, but there is going to be a story and there is something there that's actually going to put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of there with my thumbs.
Cool.
Not bad. All that's left to say is, Brad, thank you for coming over and playing Happy Funland.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you at home for watching. Stay virtually real. Bye. So what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Oh.